light. Let's turn on that light. There we go. That's better. Hi, Clint. Hi, how are you? Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well today. I'm just grabbing a few more supplies. Good. I'm glad you're good. This is what I need to keep telling myself. Let's do this. Yeah, I love putting lace on things. I wasn't sure if I would do that for this particular journal, but I think I do want something. I think having fabric and trims really kind of makes it better. I'm making this for a particular person, so kind of going with what I think their tastes are. And so I wasn't sure about the lace, but I think I'm going to do it. I have all different shades of green going on in this journal. She does like green. Put that there. Or I can put this there. I don't really love the little mark making that I did there. Maybe I can cover it up. And then the lace will stick out that way. I also have pom-pom trim. Oh, that'd be fun, Clint. A vintage Halloween book. Yeah. Yes. Halloween is definitely fun. If you ask me. Right. if you can hear the airplane outside. Pom-pom trim. I was thinking of putting some up above and or on the side. You do vintage Halloween every day. Awesome. I like that. What can I do here? I guess I'll think about that since I'm unsure. Just the story of my life. Meanwhile, I think I will put on my book corners because I really do want those. And put one there and one down here. Like that. Just like that. I kind of go with a lighter green lace, this one. Because I think it goes better with that green. I made a commitment to myself that I'm not buying any new materials for this, so I'm going to use what I have. And let's see, do I want to glue this as well as clamp it down? I think I do. Putting a little of my Fabric Fix glue in here. It works on metal and paper too. And oops. Yes, that's right. Come out. It takes so long sometimes. That thick Fabric Fix glue, especially when it's not brand new, it kind of dries up a little bit no matter what you do in the bottle. I'm trying to use it up as fast as I can. have a new bottle, but I refuse to open it until I'm done with this one. All right. Those are on. Hi, Lena Ray. How are you? You guys let me know because the screen is showing this backwards. Let me know if it's the right way. Because I'm skeptical. Try to adjust it in the right place there. All right. It's right. Okay, good. Hey, Becky. Hey, Roman. Thanks for peeking in. Hopefully I'm finishing this. I these things, they can go on and on forever. I got these for my show. Oh, hold on. I'm going to have to mute for a second. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Hi, Angie. Hi, Penelope Meow. Are you working in your kitchen? Are you cooking? Oh, thanks, Roman. I'm hopefully going to be doing some more crafting. I was really not feeling good yesterday. Feeling a little bit better today, but I'm just doing a liquid diet today because I've had tummy troubles for a lot of years. I've had surgeries and things, so it's not a virus. It's a thing. So working on it. Really don't want to go to more doctors, but you know how it goes. And I would be laying down in bed right now, but I need to finish this. Her birthday is the 2nd of February, and I really want to get it to her for that. I've been working on this for 6 months or more. And I'm going to put this the wrong way, putting on these little book corners. I have a ton of little golden books. I promise I'm going to do a drop sale very soon. I even have a bunch that are, lesser grade condition that I'm going to sell at a lower price, of course, for the purpose of crafting with. Things that have like severely ripped pages or writing or things like that, but they can still be used for junk journaling or other kinds of crafts. So, and I'm going to use some of them myself, of course. Get on to doing other journals for people. Might even take custom orders. I'm not sure yet. Oh yeah, love the corners. I kind of wish I had a different style, but I'm using what I have. Just because this is kind of a fun, kind of a lighthearted kid type one. It's for somebody in their 30s, but everybody loves the nostalgia of Sesame Street from their childhood, right? At least I do. I put her birthday and when I hope to give her the book, which is 2024, Haven't decided what I'm doing here yet. I want to, and this was a total redo. I had a fabric, like a red and white checked fabric here. I ended up not liking it. The red just didn't work, and I wanted to bring more green in. So I just ended up painting this and then trimming it with a little rickrack. But I want to do something more here. Oh, thanks, Penelope. Oh, just went today. Yeah. I am pretty sure I'm past time to go to a gastroenterologist. Of course, I have to see my regular doctor first to get her to refer. But all right. Anyway, I'm gonna maybe put some trim here. Either I might cut this off because I'm not happy with that. And that way the trim will be more in the pages. Let me see. Let's see. Got to decide something here. Hi, Katie. How are you? How's things today? Now, maybe I'll just put some tape over that. Oh, you went to the VA today? Oh, yeah. Good. I'm glad you got it checked out, Roman. That is important. So I have been working hard on my dad's paperwork to make a claim for the payments for Agent Orange exposure because he has Parkinson's, and he can't do the paperwork himself because he has Parkinson's. So it's been talking a lot, or we just called the VA just today to get some more details about the proof that they need, and basically just a letter from the doctor saying that he has Parkinson's. So I'm gonna, I can't wait until that's all done. I have not been wanting to do it, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it would be nice if he got some compensation, but at the same time, how do they know? I just felt like we'd have to get an attorney and somehow prove that his Parkinson's was due to Agent Orange exposure, but I don't know if you have to prove it. I think you just have to say you have it, and if you were in the right place at the right time. So, hi, Chrissy. How are you? Oh, have you? Oh, Katie, I know. That was me yesterday, and I can't quite get right. It's been at least a month that I've been just not right. And like I was saying before, I've had a lot of intervention in there surgically and things. So I don't know if I'll ever be right. I hate to be negative, but I don't know. It's just draining. It's just so draining when all the time having chronic things. It makes you so tired. Hope you're feeling better, Katie. Oh, your ulcer. Oh, gosh. No. My grandma dealt with that quite a bit. I take omeprazole every day. Basically like Prilosec. Prescription. I don't know if I like that zigzag pattern and the pom-pom trim right there. I'm not sure. Or I just want to add some kind of trim and lace. Do you? Yeah, I figured you probably did, Katie. It's classical ulcer stuff. Mine's from, I had acid reflux quite a bit after stomach surgery. I think. Nah, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, Penelope. It's coming. Hi, Lucinda. Yeah. Oh, thanks. I go run to Dad. Yeah, I need to see my dad soon and get him to sign his form. And he lost. Oh God, he lost his cash he had that I gave him to go to the store. That's why I don't give him a credit card, because he loses things. Well, he lost it, and he thinks somebody stole it. I don't know, Dad. I gave him $60 last week. I guess that's all gone, unless he finds it. All right. I think I'm going to get rid of that. I'm not happy with it. Hope your dad's well and reasonably happy. I'll do that. I like that tape. And then put that on the back. That'll work. Oh, Zantac, yeah. I remember Grandma saying that. Hi, Patrick. How are you? Hi. Yeah, I know, Katie. One day at a time, as they say. I just am afraid to eat anything. I just don't know what's going to make me feel terrible. So I'm having some protein broth right now for lunch. He's declining, yeah. I'm so sorry. Dad is so up and down because he's bipolar that he seems fine like 1 month, and then the next month they're like, this could be it. And I'm like, no, because I've seen it before. It's literally Jekyll and Hyde. It's literally up and down and up and down. Yeah, got the broth. I know, it's so much work, Lucinda. I'm so sorry. I know. Hey, Edward. And everyone says, oh, take care of yourself. Nothing really makes it better. You try. Dad turned 80 earlier this month. Trying to line it up with the stripe. There are people that live in his assisted living home that are 100. There's several people that are 100. Yeah, one day at a time. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. I can do that. Or I can do this. I know I want to put pom-pom trim in because it's so fun. And I want this journal to be really fun. I do like lace though. What do y'all like? What do you want to, let's take a poll. Do you like this? Or do you like this? Yeah, pom-poms. Let's see if anybody else wants to chime in. Okay, Alina doesn't. Penelope's on the fence. She likes both. Work in a lab. Date of birth is, oh, yeah. You work in a lab, huh, Christy? That's cool. All right, we have more votes for pom pom. I think you're outnumbered, Lena. Yeah, I've been known to write the wrong year a few times. I'm going to. The last few pom poms are a little dingy, I think, at the end of the roll. It got a little dirty, so I'm going to overshoot and trim that off. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Sorry, Lena. Okay. Let's start there. So that means I'll cut off 4 pom-poms. Okay, just line it up. Got my fabric fix glue in this bottle. Has a narrow tip on it, but it's hard to squeeze out because it has a narrow tip on it. Oh. 2 hands. What kinds of things do you do in your lab, Chrissy? I want to know. I might open my bigger one. My bigger bottle, that is. Let me try loosening it up. I think the glue is just drying up a little bit, but it's sometimes it comes out easily. There we go. That's a little bit better. Doesn't take much. This glue is pretty strong. It's a silicone based glue right there. Really glues just about everything instantly. It's as strong as E6000. Well, actually it's somewhat flexible. I guess E6000 is too. But difference is it grabs fast. E6000 takes a little while. Okay. Gives me a little bit of room to play before it sets, but after about a minute, it's on there. Hi, dear Angela. My dear, my dear. Well, let me show you. Because I have another bottle of it. Where did I put it? Because I have it in a different bottle here. Oh, here it is. I just ordered some from Amazon. It's Fabric Fix. Fix. It's an awesome glue. And there's another brand too. This is the only brand I've used and the one that I see most often with other YouTubers that do junk journaling. So that's what's in this bottle. A junk journaler recommended this Sweet Sugar Bell, which is actually for frosting. They recommended it because it has a much finer tip on it than the one that's on the bottle. So I've been really happy with that choice. Actually got that at Michael's craft store. So that's been a good choice for me. Well, there's a lot to learn, Katie. I'm still really new to it as well. There's because it's so open-ended and there's so much creative flair that you can put on it. Yeah. E6000. It's good for some things, but you gotta find what works for you, for what you're doing. Okay, got a little fun trim there. And let's see what else. I'm gonna go through. There's probably quite a bit left for me to do here. So that's fine. Altered paper clip that I did with a lone earring. Long pin, yeah, it is. Oh, question about the glue. I'm sorry, Chrissy, I missed it. Do you have to use the fine tip hot glue gun? Oh, do I? I don't. I just use a regular glue gun when I use one. It might be nice to have one. Hi, Lou. Hi, homeschool, Lou. Oh, you gotta fight with the autocorrect today, Christy. That broth is not good when it gets cold. Here, I want to put something on the back side of that paper clip. It's kind of thick. What do I have? What little doodads do I have I can put on that doodad? These are cute. Grow through what you go through. What else do I have? Oh, maybe one of these. Yeah, Sweet Sugar Bell is what I said. This one. That's what this bottle is. But I also got it at Michael's. Or I got mine at Michael's. I don't know if they have it on Amazon or not. It is a challenge keeping this pin in it and not having it dissolve the end of the pin because one has already dissolved and it's right there. It doesn't come with a tip, a closure. So I saw other people using a pin like this, and so that's what I decided to do. And you can see here some of the glue kind of bubbles out, and I'm keeping that on there just to kind of be a little bit more of a seal, a stopper for it. It comes like this, and I got this on Amazon because it's a better price than what I could get on at Michael's, even with the discount that Michael's has. So that's interesting. The glue's coming out, even though the inner seal is there. So, okay, all right, interesting, interesting. See, the inner seal's still there, but the glue's still coming out. All right, well, that's why I'm probably going to keep it inside a bag, just to keep it from drying out even more. So, you can get 2 8-ounce bottles for $8.99. I could only get, I think that's what I paid for the 1 8-ounce bottle on Amazon. Oh, okay, great, dear Angela. My dear. I appreciate that. So let's see, which lady do we want to use? I'm going to use one of these just to put something here. Let's find a pretty lady. I don't think I like her. So anybody else out there working on any crafts lately? Oh yeah, I have these little fairies too. Maybe I should use one of those. Kind of whimsical. And I have mushrooms too. Those are cute. Cute, cute. I have so much stuff. So much crap. I have these brads that I picked up. Basically all the trash. What are those pins? What pins? You mean like I don't know. I don't know. Do we do a fairy or a pretty lady? I'm just gonna put it right. I'll cut off the top. These are green. I think I'll use this because they're green background. This one. I don't know if there's a name for the pins. There's just that bottle Sugar Bell, and I don't know if there's any other no-name brands of those bottles that would be out there or not. Let's see. I can wrap it under. All right, I'm gonna do that. See, some people make these, and there's probably tutorials out there. They take a pin, but they make like a little tassel to go on there, so people don't, accidentally misplace it quite as much as you do when you just have a pin on your desk. So I'm gonna wrap that around. No, this would be like a quilter's or dressmaker's pin. It's longer than a normal pin, but it's not a hat pin. It's not as long as that. And I don't know how I ended up with a bunch from, like a pin cushion that I already had, and a pin cushion I inherited from my mom, and one that came from a thrift store. It was just about every place. So I have a bunch of pins. I'll never have to buy any. There's also corsage pins. I have one of those. I could probably use that. Maybe that's the word you were looking for, corsage pin. Maybe I should try that. But this one's smaller than a corsage pin. There. Okay, that gives it a little something. Okay, let's see. Put my pin back in. Call it blocking pins. Okay, I believe that. That'd be good for like a quilt or. So I have, these are quilt pins. I know that because I found a bunch in my mom's quilting stuff. And then this is similar to what I have, but it's thinner and maybe not quite as long. And then I do have a box of corsage pins that I picked up like that, actually in a vintage box. Corsage pins. Just going to do some of those crafts with the pins in the ornament thing. So this would work too, but it's even longer. It's kind of unnecessarily long for this purpose. Again, I've gone through probably 4 different, maybe 3 different pins because the plastic dissolves from the glue and it comes off. So then this happens. You get the pin stuck in the glue. So it's not ideal, but I'm making it work. Oh, okay, you found some? Okay, good. Good. Oh, mini screwdriver, but with a pin. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, thanks for the link. If I click on it, will I go out? No, probably not. Let's see. It'll open a different screen. Oh, okay. Yes. That's cool. I think I'll get one of those. Oh, for eyelash replacement glue too. Yes. I used to do lash extensions at my job. I'm familiar with that glue. All right, cool. Yeah, it does look long enough for sure. Well, I'll get me one of those guys. Okay, I'm going to do something here to the edge. Let's do some inking. Let's do, trying to bring more green, so I'm going to make it green. Again, I'm not buying any new things. I already have a bunch of inherited things and things I've already had and picked up at the bins. I probably got this. No, this came from Mom's. But at the bins, I get a lot of my crafting materials. That's good. I'm not going to decorate every single page. I'm going to leave that up to her to do some, but I do want to add like inspiration and like for her to do more on her own. Okay, dip Hulu around that didn't. Let's see what's blue. Yes, I've tried those and they didn't work. Those little needle tip point bottles. Nope, the needle tip is too small. I tried that with the glue first and it wasted it. So don't make that mistake. Yeah, I first bought those. Doesn't work for this glue. Doesn't work for Fabric Fix. Might work for like white glue or something like that. Might still need that. Okay. So that, I did make this. I can ink that, make it look more intentional. I don't like how long this tag end is. I'll fold it in and glue it. I also really like, this is great for junk journaling, art glitter glue. Again, just have a pin in this one. Something magical about this glue. And I was skeptical until I actually bought some. There's something about this glue that's better than regular white glue. It grabs really fast. Yeah, escape from Timu. Yep. That's better, I think. All right, let's go with the green again. Make it a little cohesive. So next time I do a journal, I think I'm going to do what a lot of people recommend, and that is to decorate your pages before you sew them into the junk journal. Because of course, as you're adding things, it gets bigger and bigger. And so far, it's not too big. I don't think it's too big, but I want to make sure that there's enough room left for her to add her own pictures and special personal things. So, and also it might be a little easier to decorate if I had left it out of the binding first. So I'm going to try that. People do it all different ways. I always get so excited because this is my 4th journal. I always get so excited to sew the pages in. So I usually do that right away as soon as I have the pages figured out, like how many and where they're going to go and stuff. So Amazon's trying to smooth talk you. Those Rob Lowe commercials, man, makes me want to try it too, but I know better. It's fine. It's fine. There's other protein bars and diet things out there that are probably less expensive. But, whatever works for people. I love the Rob Lowe commercials. Just crack me up, and he just never ages. It's crazy. And let's do, there's no green on this spread. Let's keep it blue then. Blue. Leave this out. This distress oxide isn't the best for inking the edges, if you ask me. I do like it in a lot of ways, but I think regular ink is just as good. It's just kind of it's highly pigmented and kind of powdery, and it's good. It's good, but sometimes it's kind of dry. See what I mean? If I had this flat and not in the book, I'd probably have an easier time getting to the page edge. But it's all good. It's all good. It is fun to flip through the book when it's all bound up. Okay. Here, green. This, I thought I might add here as a little like journaling opportunity. It's got a little Pikachu on it. Your cousin said to me, I'm about to lose 30 pounds on HSF. Oh, that's funny. Hi, Bonnie. I'm okay. I thought about going to lay down, but I decided I needed to work on this, and it's not going to be any different if I go lay down. So I hope you're feeling well too, Bonnie. I know you have a lot on your plate with your loved ones. That's green. That's green. Do I want to put Pikachu on there? Let's see. Let's see what he looks like if I green up the edges a little bit. One option I could do here is do what's called a belly band, and then this could slip in the belly band. And I can show you what a belly band is. And find a strip of paper to use. It can be any size, really. Like it can be narrow like this, and you just glue it at the top and bottom, and then this slips in, or anything else that you want to put in like that. And I was thinking having it hanging over a little bit so it kind of extends that short page bit. Yeah, I think that'll work. It goes with the green here. Yes, he's from a Sesame Street book. This little flip out page. I think it's fine. It's not my favorite thing. But sometimes it is what it is. Let's see how it sticks out when I close it. Can go right there, I think. Yeah, maybe I should hide him, like put him under a piece of paper or something. He's kind of a lot. He's a lot. Pencil. Here. And for belly bands, I like to use double stick tape because it just gives it a little more strength. This is something, again, got on Amazon. It's comes in a multi-pack of different sizes, which I really like to have different sizes for this. Yeah, he wants to be seen. Sure does. I think he's a nice monster. He just looks scary with those big teeth. I appreciate all of you coming in, saying hello, giving me a thumbs up. It's very nice of you. So I do, most of the YouTubers I watch also add a little of this glue as well. But you don't have to. Put a little glue on the edge of that washi tape that I used. So to talk about Temu a little bit, my daughter really hates that I order things from Temu. And I try not to order a lot. She has some reasons that she doesn't like it. And I get it. Oh gosh, see, that's gonna fall back. Maybe that's not a good idea. Anyway, but there's some things that it's really nice to get, like this bone folder I got from there. There's some really inexpensive. It's just so hard to resist. These little guys got on there. Yeah. So I made this. Let's see if it stuck to things. I made this. Got some Monopoly money at the bins again. Got this patch of the bins. It's not about problems with the company. It's more like there's some feeling that there's, I don't know how to say it. There's no way of knowing the products that are being made, if they're being made by, she's like, children are making those things. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm always trying to be as sustainable as I can. And that means, to not necessarily have to buy things that require a lot of shipping or things like that. I mean, there's pluses and minuses with everything. Yeah, and that too, Becky. Yeah. So there's opinions about that out there. So my daughter is definitely one of them, and for a while I was staying away from it, but even Amazon, she was, same thing. So but we live in Seattle where Amazon started and it's provided quite a few jobs in the area, and it does all around the world. So there's that. And honestly, it's just progress in the world, or not progress necessarily, but evolution of purchasing. Yes, exactly. Yeah, rabbit hole. It is so tempting. But I'm not saying I resist it. I definitely have picked up my share of crafting supplies there. I just got these actually from there. These are really, really fun. Let's look at these together. These are some vintage inspired postcards. See, I was gonna maybe put that one in this journal. Look how cute. Look at how cute they are. Yes. They're so sweet. I love that. Look at that, Angie. Look at it. And Penelope Meow. Yeah, it's so cute. Those bears of them. Cute, cute, cute. And then there's some stickers in here. Some little stickers. A lot of times with stickers, I'll cut them up and I'll put them in packages when I'm sending them to people. So I like to do that. And some little goodies. But for my junk journals, I'm really, really trying to keep it to reusable or things that would go in the trash already. Like this little wrapper with pinto bean on it. And she'll recognize this as one of our local fast food places. So what I could do with this is make like a little envelope or pocket and attach it. That looks pretty on that too. I could make it a little pocket to put little ephemera pieces like this in it. Looks pretty. Oh, sorry, Christy. Or Chrissy, sorry. Was it from you? Oh, sorry. What is it? I missed the message from Bonnie. I see that. Clear and right, right one, good. Oh my gosh, Bonnie. That's great. Oh my goodness. I know you were so worried. Is that what you were talking about, Chrissy? Oh gosh. Yeah, I completely missed that. Yeah, Bonnie. Of course. Right. Where was I? Trying to make decisions. Oh, so hard to make decisions. so hard. I don't know why I have to have everything sticking out. I don't. I do like that. It's pretty. Adds a little something here. I like it here too. I like it on the dark background a lot. And it looks kind of pretty through that. I'll do that. I'll put it here. Now, how do I want to do it? Do I want to make a pocket? Do I want to just put it on with washi tape? Masking tape is kind of fun. I just got some masking tape. I saw somebody using it in a journal recently. Shut up, Gabby. It looks pretty empty. Yeah, well, I'm getting there. I'm leaving a lot of spaces for her to journal. Yes, I am. Because I want her to put things in it. I want her to decorate it and write in it. But yeah. You were expecting more, huh? Yeah. I think I'm going to go get some, sorry, I don't have it up here. I'm going to go get my masking tape that I just ordered. I think I'm just going to use it like little photo corners and call that good for that page. I think. Okay, BRD. See you in a minute. And of course, I had to grab some candy from my candy bar downstairs. I got these cinnamon hearts for Valentine's Day. Angie. Yeah, I want some torn edges. Yeah, Penelope, exactly. And I saw somebody using it on a video recently. And just like you would washi tape. And you can even write on it and things like that. So I decided I wanted to try it. Really trying not to be such a persnickety. Oh. Try to make things too perfect because that gets annoying after a while. What it does to me is it keeps me from enjoying it. I enjoy the process. So this keeps ripping. Did you hear my munching? Oh, you hear Katie munching. You probably hear Katie munching. One of my pet peeves is being on the phone with somebody and having them eating and chewing while I'm trying to talk to them on the phone. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm trying to imagine who's. Oh, I know Lulu. Angie's cat, Lulu. Yes. Lulu, the one that's always up in your business when you're on your shows. Trying to find where I put the other one. These. There's a chicken burrito one. Yes, that Lulu. I'm so excited. In a week, I'll be in Minneapolis, in that area of the country for the first time. And I plan to see Angie. I'm excited. Lulu loves you. Loves you. Do you guys ever watch Possum Patty? She has a cat named TT, and she is the most needy cat you've ever seen, ever. She's hilarious. I love her so much. You see, I put Sasquatch in like that. To a 2-hour drive. Yeah, and I don't mind you driving towards you. I don't want you to have to come all the way. You just need to tell me where to go because I don't know my way around. I mean, obviously I'll follow GPS stuff, but like where to meet you. Like what's good. What's good, you know? Okay, I'm gonna eat one of my hearts. Oh, can I put a link? It's maybe Angie can look it up for me. It's Possum Patty, just journaling with Possum Patty. I love her so much. She does a lot of junk journals. She does other crafts too, mostly paper crafts. But she's really great. She's my guru. You know, there's somebody for everybody, and she's my somebody. She probably thinks I'm a little intense being kind of a fangirl, but I do a lot of commenting on her videos because I just really appreciate her just natural way. She's so playful and she's everything I want to be, you know. Thank you, Angie. Yes, everybody Go see Possum Patty. She's so fun, but her cat TT is hilarious. She's a real big talker. And I love them together. So sweet. She does a lot of hauls from Dollar Tree. She goes to Dollar Tree a lot. I think she has better Dollar Trees than I've seen out here. Because unless they've stepped it up around here, they're not too impressive. But she's on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast. And Kathy, if you're still here, if you have any ideas for me, let me know. This isn't necessarily my style of journal. What I'm doing here is working with the book because she wanted a Sesame Street journal. So I'm working with the book and kind of, putting it together with her in mind. So here's where I've taken another one of these and kind of just put it on a card. So it can go in there. I can ink around here. The inking just gives it a little bit more of a intentional look. In some journals, you use it for kind of distressing and making like yellowed edge or browned edges of pages. And you can also use other colors too to bring in other colors to your. Oh, okay, Becky, we should hang out. So I'm going to glue that down. Exciting. Is she in the North Sound or where is she? I'm in the North Sound, but I almost said it's easy enough to go south. Not necessarily. It depends on the time of day, but I think you said around Tacoma before, right? Federal Way. Okay. That's not too far. What you doing, Kathy? You must be working on something. You always are. Always working. That lady. Let's see. Fix it here. All right, so that's there. Maybe I should put this one towards the front. See, here's where I put in kind of my own style a little bit, and I'm not super duper thrilled with how it looks in this journal. Looking for that piece of ribbon that I had earlier. And I was going to put a piece of ribbon on here. That's good enough. Let's see. Scrap ribbon. Here. Yeah, I guess this one will work. I have lighter green somewhere. Where did I put that lighter green? I gotta get my supplies organized because I can't find anything. Oh, okay. Your craft room's all torn apart. How nice. Yes, I know, Roman. I saw that. So exciting. I was trying to come up with a plan of what to do to celebrate my 600. I wonder if there's any way to know like who your 600th subscriber is. I don't know if that's knowledge that you can have on YouTube. That's a little excessive. Let's trim that down. I'm going to put a little. Oh, maybe your daughter should be the one that wins a prize. That's nice of you. I'm just putting this on so it won't possibly won't fray. We'll see. It might still fray. I have some frayed check somewhere, but not right here. Okay. Yeah, I need to get busy and organize my craft stuff. One bike, one world. Dean with this cat. No, that sounds cool. That sounds neat, Penelope. Yeah, Becky, you've been busy. Oh, thanks, Becky. You're so supportive. I appreciate that. I might get lost in there. No, it's fine. Okay. I love this. Don't love it, so it's got to go. I gotta love it. And I can put something over that. That's no problem. How about this? Hi, Zeus. Hi. Let's see if this pen will show up through the green on green. I draw flowers the same way I always have since I was little. So yeah, not all my journals look the same. Definitely, they look different. Oh, I don't like this. It kind of flops around. What else should I do there instead? Flops over. Oh, I could just put a paper clip on it. I could do that. I have to find them. There we go, looking for supplies. Where are they? There they are. It's stuck on the tape. Oh, good, Roman. Have fun. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Angie and Angie's daughter. I'll have to look them up, Penelope. I will check them out. Deem and Nala. I'll write it down right now. Awesome. I need another candy. Clean up my little space here. I'm looking for a home for the pinto bean wrapper. I think I want to extend that page. I like how the green on this guy matches the green on there and here too. So I'm going to take away from that. I kind of like all the different shades of green. It's scratching up the page, this paper clip, and is scratching things. My goal, I gotta make it my goal and make it happen to get a crafting space that has a bigger area than 2 by 2, basically. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm crammed in here for this. Oh, there's mama drama with Kathy's son's ex. So that's pretty much it. Just cut it. Oh, Chrissy, I don't know if I ever saw what you were referring to up above your message. The page through. I gotta take my glasses off so I can actually see the screen. You could do whatever you want to do. If it's something to do with that prize, Chrissy, I don't mind. No, do whatever. Chrissy says, going back a little ways. I can't believe you all are hanging out with me. You're so sweet. Instead of the linen, doodads, of course. Chrissy, yes, doodads. I love doodads. Look at me. Yes, you're so sweet. And I was going to say too, you could send something to somebody else on my behalf, maybe. I mean, if you're dying to send me something, do, but like, I don't need anything. Okay, Angie, have a good dinner. Have a good dinner. Okay, I need this to put on that page. Now can I find that page? Where was I? No, but it was a great page like that. Nope. Nope. There it is, right here. Ooh, tacos. Oh my gosh. That sounds good. You have a good night too, Angie. Let's see, how do I want to? Yeah, I'm just going to do it. I was considering doing a pocket, but I need to. You know, if you guys haven't seen Chrissy's channel, Chrissy's Corner for Collectors, she does some great cooking videos that I've really been enjoying. You should check that out. Put this on a card that she can remove in case she doesn't like it. That's what I need to do. Put it on a card. I have index cards somewhere. Thank you for putting that link in, Kathy. Appreciate it. Make some pages Valentine, Mardi Gras, St. Patrick's Day, Easter color pages. That's a good idea. Yay, we got a sub for Chrissy. That's great. Thank you, Penelope. Penelope Meow. I'm assuming you have a channel too, Penelope. Is that true? Do you do any content? Thank you, Bonnie. I'll see you soon. Yes, we're on Sabrina's channel tomorrow. 3 p.m. my time, 6 p.m. Eastern. I have not gotten my lineup for the show, so I don't know what I'm going to sell. But it'll happen. It always does. Thanks for coming by, Bonnie. Hope you have a good evening. Let's get enough glue there. It's hard to tell with this clear glue. I'm used to the purple glue. Glue stick is kind of iffy sometimes anyway. Sometimes you have to just still use the art glitter glue as well, like this stuff. This stuff really, really holds. All right. This probably doesn't look like much to you guys, but it's cute for it'll mean something to her. That's what I'm getting at. Just put it in here somewhere. Okay, what is screaming for attention? Let's see. That. This little that color around there. We have a pocket here. I could put something in here. Thinking about doing music related. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Katie. You're sweet. Let's see what else. What else could I put in there? Trying to think of what other ephemera I have that I can plop in there. I have some Halloween postcards, which have nothing to do with this journal. A reproduction. Cute. That's cute. She has a black cat. I think she might like that. She could do something with it. Take it out. Have fun with it. There's another black cat. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use that black cat. Yeah, I say when it comes to YouTube channels, you got to do what is your thing. For me, vintage collectibles and then crafting. And I do it all on one channel. I'm going to do it that way. I'm just cutting this rough edge off. But is that a good idea? I just don't want to. Okay, that's too thick for my blade. Probably need a guillotine cutter, but I'm just going to do this. Let's see how straight I can be. Boy, I wish I had some coffee right about now. Just trimming off that edge, serrated edge. We'll see if he's listening, Kathy. Oh, I curved that a little bit. Hold on, let me straighten it. He's downstairs working. He said he had it on this alive. No guarantees staring at it though. Okay, that's cute. I'm gonna put, since Katie brought up Halloween, I'm gonna use the Distress Ink walnut stain. I have these little teeny tiny ones. Yes, it does. That's why I take omeprazole. And yeah, I probably shouldn't. What we do though, we have some reduced acid coffee that we make. Usually we blend it half and half with the regular. John makes it every morning. So just dressing us, making it look a little more vintagey. It's a replica of a early 20th century, probably the teens, maybe closer to the turn of the century, actually. Let's see a little wave. He's bringing me some coffee. Thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take this one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Cheers.
Make sure it's okay. I'm going to change anything. Warm it up more.
It's perfect. Yeah, could you give me some more creamer? Just kidding. You don't need to. He's too good to me. He's just waiting. Is it okay? Oh, Valentine's serial killer coast. I want to see that. You'll have to post that when you get it. I didn't see it when you got it. Oh, Penelope Hubby is a walk and talking music Google of music knowledge. Oh, that's cool. Hard to sell because of what? Furrow? Is that a thingy? Acronym? Okay, I had two little buttons that I want to put here. And I have to find where to put them. I can put them in here. Yes, they're there. I got a bunch of these little containers at the bins. I'm so excited. I try not to buy new plastic. I try to always find something that's already out there, not, you know, not buy it new, buy it used. So I was really excited to find it there. And you know, they price things by weight, so it was pretty cheap. Got a few of those, and they're stackable. Just got to organize my stuff in them now. Put buttons and trims and things in them. Yeah, I'm trying to imagine what Valentine's serial killer postcards look like. Is it something somebody made, or is it somebody nicknamed something serial killer? By the way, I watched one of those History Channel shows last night about the Tylenol killer whole thing back in the day when I was 12 years old. That was going on. I vaguely remember things from it. So it was interesting to watch. Those of you who might have been near Chicago probably were feeling it a lot more than the rest of us, but there was something that happened in Seattle, I think, too. A copycat one, I think. I want to put those on. The real cards. Wow. You were that. Oh, wow. You have memories of that then. Yeah. I mean, I don't really get into true crime stuff and all that much, but I find some things like that fascinating. But yeah, that I think of how much waste, and it was billions of dollars that Johnson & Johnson lost. But you know, they've recovered, but that's part of the business. But just crazy stuff. Crazy to me that somebody could have a brain that wants to do that. And apparently the guy who they think, they still don't know, but one of the suspects was they tried to convict him of murder in this other case, and it was thrown out because of he wasn't read his Miranda rights, and the judge threw it out of court. But it was like almost certain that he was the one that horrifically killed this elderly guy. Oh goodness, I just don't know. Okay, where's that pocket? I was gonna put this card in. Where's the pocket? But yeah, that's what I was watching last night in bed. Giving me sweet dreams, I'm sure. It was that History's something with Lawrence Fishburne. I really like him. There it is. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Penelope. Yep. She can pull this out and do something with it if you want. See, I hate that heart that's on the chat because I can't see everything that Homeschool Lou just said. I see, will you should the blank of the journal, please. Show the spine. Okay, I figured it out. Because that heart's right on the word spine. I was saying earlier that I had a different color fabric. I had fabric here. And then I decided to paint over it because I didn't like the fabric and I wasn't going to like tear it all apart. So I used some paint I have it right here. In case anybody was wondering. Picked this up at the bins. Also used that paint, and so I painted over where I sewed in the spine. So that's fairly easy to do. It's just a pamphlet stitch, if you were curious. I don't know. And then I put the rickrack on here. None of it's perfect. None of it is perfect. And I'm going to glue down while I'm looking at it. I'm going to glue down a couple of these little spots. Yeah, I wish there was a way to get rid of that heart thing on the chat. I mean, it's fun to use. I use it when I'm watching other people. I do the heart thing. But when you go to read the chat, it's in the way. A few of these are a little loose, but not bad. Okay. Oh, you like it? I want to put something over it, a piece of lace or something. So some people sew buttons into their spine on this thread. It's white or black embroidery thread that I used. Some people buy bookbinding thread, but I just use the embroidery thread because I have a ton of it. And I coat it with beeswax, gives it a little more strength and durability. So you just sew that in, make 3 holes. Some people do 5. Usually for a little golden book like this, you can just do 3 and it's enough. So, and I like how the pom-pom trim turned out. I was debating about that or lace earlier. I like how that looks. Lena was the only dissenter. Sorry, Lena. So I might do another strip of pom-pom trim on the other end. Let's see, I did this funkiness. I don't know. I don't have to. I could do a mix of lace and pom-pom trim, or I have this lace. I know it's a little garish, but it does go with this green pretty well. So yeah, now I have a lot of different shades of green. Hi, Apple. How are you? Scrabble letters on the spine. That's smart. You know, I have a ton of those. Oh, if I make myself monetized, it would disappear? I didn't know that. The heart. Oh, I have a paper clip here for no reason. I feel like I'm far from done with this thing, but you know, I can call it whenever I want. I can say, here, I'm done with it. It's now up to you. It's not my best work. I know that. It's not. I really enjoyed the Haunted Mansion journal that I did for my daughter. My youngest. I really got into that. This one's just not my jam as much, you know. Nope, the Haunted Mansion one was for Bridget. This one's for Jessie. She is my older daughter's partner, Jessie. They've been together for many years now, and she is delightful. And she grew up with Sesame Street, and of all the choices I gave her, she chose Sesame Street. That's. I tried to put some little quotes in from Sesame Street stuff. This is from that song that I really like. Sing, sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing. Sing a song. I know, right? Sing out loud. Sing out strong. It's a great song. I could do a little green on here. Make it stand out a little bit more. So, and I put some Cookie Monster quotes in. Cookie Monster is my favorite. I don't know about Jessie, but definitely my fave. Yeah, and I made one for Maddie, my older daughter. She, her birthday was in September, so I gave it to her then. It was a 101 Dalmatians. And then Bridget, my younger daughter, her boyfriend Drew likes Scooby-Doo, or grew up liking Scooby-Doo, so I did his in a Scooby-Doo book. So Jessie's birthday is soon, so I wanted to get this finished. What did I put in here? I don't remember. Oh, this, I wasn't sure. There's a Cookie Monster quote. I give you a cookie, but I ate it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that exactly. So that will fit. It'll also get lost in there if I let. So maybe I need a longer card. Longer than this. Go all the way through. No, I did the bottom in it. Okay. A balloon somewhere. Yeah, I like that idea. Sesame Street makes you think of balloons. Sing of happy, not sad. I also like Rainbow Connection a lot. That makes me think more of the Muppet Show than for Sesame Street, but I still like it. So I need a balloon. Be nice if I had a die cut balloon, something like that I could just glue in. Yeah, for her birthday. Glue a cookie on the end of a bookmark. Yes, a cookie sticking out the top would be perfect. Perfect. I think I'd have to make it from scratch. I don't think I have any cookie stuff. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair and thinking. Foam. Yes, I do have some. I have some foam sheets with self-adhesive on the back. I could cut one out of that. I like that idea. That might be even really good for the cover to put somewhere here. Because I've been trying to think of how I want to decorate here. Yeah, I have a bunch of that foam. that I don't know what to do with. See, I started a few different things. I have this Dr. Seuss book that I've been cutting up because it was falling apart. So I was going to put some of that in here too. I could still put some more of that in here. I know it's not Sesame Street. I thought it was cute. And then this is from another Sesame Street book called The Many Faces of Ernie. And there's several of those that I cut out and put in here. And then the middle signature, which is this one, kind of kept it a little bit more feminine, a little bit more eclectic with these shorter pages in here. A flower to look like a cookie. I'm going to write these down. I'm going to write down your ideas because I don't know if I can go grab everything right now. Wouldn't it be nice and if you can just snap your fingers and supplies can just come to you like magic? And then cookie, rubber duckies. Yeah, I thought of that too. Rubber duckies. Flower to look like a cookie. Love it. Love it. Under the tongue, a few pages back, put the monster. Oh, I will put a cookie under the tongue of maybe that monster. And he was in the front, I think. Yes, look at that. Yeah, that could go. I can make a little card that looks like a cookie. That's a great idea. I love it. I love it. And this fun brown paper with dots that I need to use. All right, I know I have tons of brown, what's it called, construction paper. I'm probably not going to use anywhere else anytime soon. Where are you, brown construction paper? Where are you? Organize my papers so I can find things. I have red. I've been looking for that. For my Christmas spiders, I needed some cardstock. I'm looking for you, cardstock. Where have you been? I love the count. I do also have other little golden books that I can harvest from too. Okay, I'm gonna stand up to go look in another spot. Brown. I want to make like a chocolate chip cookie. There's no way I could have used up all the brown construction paper that I had. No way. Oh, I know what I do have, like, what's it called? Craft paper color, which is also light brown. Step tripping over stuff to get back to my desk. Yeah, round piece of cardstock. So I was looking for this paper, but it has this on the back. I could cut it out, make a cookie on one side, and let it be different on the other side. I could just have this crap on the other side. Should I make a torn edge? Let's see how that works. Let's see, I want it to be like about 4 inches in diameter. Just an experiment, guys. Don't have to keep it like this. Oh, yellow feather for Big Bird. Probably should just do it. Let's see. Where is that piece of? I have more of this. That's maybe closer to the color I want. All right, I'm gonna abandon this one. And that's okay. Let's get rid of that. It's in my way. All right, do I have something round? I have this round thing. That's about the size I need. Okay, let's just do it the right way, I guess, the old-fashioned way instead of makeshift way. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that would be fun. Is that what you were thinking of, Owl, having a yellow feather come out of his mouth? That could have just been Penelope's imagination. I don't know. That's one idea. I did kind of want the edges to be rough and have it not be exactly round. Maybe I can go in and out with my scissors. Make it look a little more organic. All right, Kathy. I don't want it to be perfect. Otherwise, it's gonna stand out because the rest of the thing isn't perfect. Or his leg. Yeah, Big Bird's in the front. I could definitely do more up there to celebrate Big Bird. So that fits in there, kind of covers him up a little bit. I think that's okay. Now I think it's only natural to ink around the edges. And I'll give it some kind of chocolate chips, I guess. Oh, you guys, I'm swimming in my stuff here. Swimming in my stuff. There it is. I found it. There it is. Yeah. I have a few, and I bought a lot recently, Kathy, that has it's very what's called distressed, very used up little golden books. So I have no problems cutting those up. Some of them are very vintage too. I'm trying to give it some shading, differentiate different areas. So this will be the back. How do I want to do the chocolate chips? I could just make little circles, like stamp little circles, or draw them. Kind of don't trust myself to draw them. I feel like I'm gonna. Yes, yes, yes. I could try that. I was thinking bigger than a Q-tip. Yeah, an eraser or something round. Yeah. I don't. This is probably. That is pretty dried up. But that could be to my advantage. Let's see if I can. Ugh, just crumbly. Excuse me while I clean up these bits. I just cleaned up my desk before I started all this. Okay. Just trying to imagine. Let's see how well it transfers the ink. So it's not flat enough. Let's see if I have an emery board here. And basically made a mess of that emery board. All right. Let's try this. Still a very dry eraser, so I'm not sure how well it's going to transfer. Okay, if I do that little move, Think that'll work? Be big enough? Hi, Shelby. Well, we have leftover meatloaf. We get the Costco meatloaf with the mashed potatoes sometimes. So probably gonna have that. We had chicken noodle soup last night. We have some leftovers of that too. Yes, it looks delicious. Am I done? I'm trying to figure out. Is that enough? Sometimes it's hard to know when to stop, and then you've gone too far before you know it. There we go. Give it a little more shading in different spots. Shelby, did I ask you? Oh, you had Nana's homemade pot roast with cabbage. Oh my goodness. That sounds great, Shelby. Yes. C is for cookie. I think I will write that on the back. I have it somewhere else in here, but it seems like it needs to go on there. Where did I put it? I could also cover up the one that I already have. Here I have Om Nom Nom Nom. That's Cookie Monster quote. That's where I wrote it. It doesn't really fit there. Doesn't really fit there. So I could change that. I just put it, the reason I put it here was because there's actually a picture of him there. So I might change that. We'll see. All right. C is for cookie. Let's see. Do I have a brown gel pen? Probably. Let's see. My gel pen assortment that I got myself for Christmas. Christmas. Is that brown? Kind of reddish brown, isn't it? That'll work. Let's see. I haven't used it yet. I'll take the little thing off. Or could use a Sharpie. Let me see. I'm going to try it on a scrap brown piece because obviously that's going to show it more true. I think I like bronze metallic better. Or I could do both. Let's do both. Hi. Hi, Roy. How are you? I'm making a cookie. The devil guy used to scare you? Yeah. Does he have a name? I guess we could Google it. He's pretty cute, huh? So I think what I'm going to do is write it in this and then go over it with the gel pen. Kind of, this will be like the background. So C is for cookie, just like around the edge maybe. And then this will be in the front. See, now I kind of don't like the tea dyed, or this might be my avocado dyed paper that I used here. Kind of don't like that with it, but whatever. Just needs a cookie. Yeah, we're trying to give him a cookie right there. So what do you think, Apple? Write it around C is for cookie. Should I write C is for cookie? That's good enough for me? Or just C is for cookie? C is for cookie. It's good enough for me. Roy, do you have a show tonight? Don't expect me to know your schedule. I just don't. Sorry. Just do not. Go for it. Well, C is for cookie is good enough for me. Or just C is for cookie. Okay, well, that's what I do. I know. C is for cookie. Honestly, girl, I miss out on having fun in my life because I'm thinking about everything constantly. I wake up in the middle of the night. I can't stop thinking about things. I lay there and I go, I need to sleep. I need to stop thinking. Yeah. No shows tonight. Oh, nice. Well, what are you going to do with yourself? Roy. Isn't it past dinner time for you? Frazzle. Thank you. I did write on this. I did. I put a pencil mark on there accidentally. Oh, what can I do here to make it look different? Put this butterfly somewhere. Up here. Oh, Maddie's on. Pot roast sounds good, doesn't it? This is actually a little seed thing that I got from Sabrina. You're supposed to plant it in your garden. It's supposed to grow. But I think it looks cute here, so I'm going to use it. Okay, well, let's see. What else can I do? I'll make sure my corners that I just glued on are staying. And I love this paper. I love the colors on this paper. Pink and red, and just that combination of colors is so nice. What else do I want to do? There is Cookie Monster again. He's riding a skateboard. When you're new on the street, and the people you meet you've never met before, when the neighborhood's strange and you're confused by change that waits outside your door, what you need is just time and tell yourself, I'm still learning my way around. Everybody you greet was once new on the street. We all felt lost before. A new home can feel strange, but that feeling will change. And you'll find more and more that what you need is time and to tell yourself, I'm still learning my way around. That's cute. Look at Snuffy. Yes, Taco Tuesday. Oh, this is Penelope. This is art glitter glue. This is the bomb diggity of paper, junk journaling peoples. I suppose you use it for other things too, but I would never have known about this if I had not seen someone use it on YouTube making junk journals. You can use it with the glass glitter, which is that diamond, what's it called? Diamond dust. Glass beads, fantasy film, and fiber and elements. It adheres to hard plastic, metal, feathers, wood, shells, canvas, and 100% cotton. Does not stick to UV, waxy, or lacquer-coated surfaces. A proven adhesive for professional results, industrial strength, and dries flexible. Yeah, this is one of the golden books that this is the latest one. I'm trying to embrace it. It's not my best or most exciting thing. I'm trying to just go with it and not chuck it all. You're welcome, Penelope. I need to put something in here though. Something in there. And I have a ton of these bags because again, got them at the bins, couldn't leave them behind. And I can't wait to do this project, but I have to finish this first. I've seen where you take one of these little paper bags and you can put pages in here and make like a mini journal and like staple it or something like that. You can cover this with whatever. And then also you can make this a pocket and you glue these ends, but I cannot wait to make those. I'm going to make a bunch of those. Yes, that's true too. That would make a great puppet. Yes, you're right. because it's a good size. Yeah, it's a good size for your hands. Now I have giant hands. I really, if I put my hand up to John's hand, it might be a little bit bigger. And you'd think I'd be really tall by the length of my fingers, but no, I am only 5'7", used to be 5'8". So, yeah, I should have tried playing piano. Was not good at practicing. A Jolly Rancher, a snack. Yes, I could put a snack in the bag. That's a good idea. I could put crayons in the bag too. I have a box of crayons. But it's kind of big and chunky. I don't know. I guess it would be fine. There's a better idea. I know there's a better idea. Snack. Put a snack in the bag. So Roy isn't having a show tonight. He's not eating dinner either. Something flat, like a Hershey bar. I like this little guy. I should put him somewhere. Where can I put him? I have this paper. Has a little hole in it. So is this one, actually. Probably because I got it at the bins. I definitely like using things that would normally be thrown away. That's why I really love junk journals. This needs something. How about here? Or here. Here. I like it on the white because it makes it look less like a sticker. Does it look familiar? It's probably, I don't know. I like that. Some hot sauce, maybe. I like that. I probably will do that. Probably will. I like that. Because this Taco Time restaurant, that's, I think it's just local here. Here's a little map of like where they get some of their ingredients. So if I put a Taco Time like packet of something in it, actually they don't have packets of stuff. They do like they do homemade like fresh salsa. So they don't have packets. Yeah, it's probably Timo sticker. Yeah, exactly. I probably got it in a package because I save all those things. That's probably where that came from. That'd be great, except we do have leftovers and yeah, John, my tummy. Taco Time is yummy. They are yummy. John's daughter works at a Taco Time, actually. The cheddar cheese from Sunnyside, beans from Quincy. Those are towns in eastern Washington. Potatoes from the Columbia Valley. They do composting and blah, 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 blah. They're good. They're way better than Taco Bell. Taco Bell, I don't think Taco Bell's a very big deal here. I mean, obviously we have them because they're everywhere, but so here, this is from a Taco Time burrito. John probably thought I was nuts, like trying to save all these things. But he knew the vision I was having. So you had it for lunch already today? If you want to get that, you can do that, and I'll have some leftovers because I didn't eat anything this afternoon. So I can eat leftovers. What do I do next? What do I do next? Home is where the heart is. Heart is where the home is. Math clear. Home is where cookie is. Bird is sad, chicken denied. Yeah. He loves chickens. I think he has pigeons. He loves pigeons. Just like a chicken. Just like a chicken. There's some Big Bird. Oh, I was going to show you the Big Bird action up front here. He's like the first page in the book. That's pretty much the only place he's really in a significant spot in the original book. I was thinking of outlining those letters. I just feel like it needs a little something more. Tastes like chicken. I bet pigeons probably do taste similar. Ooh, fake lashes on Snuffy. Oh, let pop out. Oh, that's a good idea. Do I have any? Do I have any strip lashes? Oh, that's weird. You can see my elbow right there. When I put my elbows on the table. Let me see. Let me clean up a little bit and think. Let me see. I'd love to do it for you now so you could see, but I really can't dig into my lashes and see. I don't know. I wonder what it would look like if I tried to outline in yellow. Okay, I'll write it down on the list. Thank you. Good idea. Yep. Yes. My list is all messed up now. Lashes on Snuffy. This is probably dumb, but I'm going to try it anyway. I think I'm going to go ahead and connect it. All right. See? Okay. What am I doing? It's okay. There's just going to be some thicker parts. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh well. It was a risk. Yeah, maybe it needs glitter. We were talking about possum patty earlier. Yay, thank you, Spirit. Yes, that just happened. Angie got her daughter to subscribe. Yay. You put scribbles in your phone? Yes, yes. That's what you could do, Penelope. Thanks for popping in, Spirit. Just looked up to see your message there. Junk journals are fun for whatever you want them to be. It can be like a memory keeper. Yeah, I was talking about Possum Patty. So she does, she's one of my inspirations for junk journaling. She, on her channel, she calls things possum perfect, which means they're not perfect. They're just possum perfect. So here I'm making possum perfect things. Having trouble seeing. Yeah, it's not flat. Yeah, I feel like I need to do something to celebrate the 600, but I'm not sure what I want to do. Gotta think about it. Yes, possums are great. Yes, and I don't think anybody likes ticks, and I don't know what they do that's good in our environment, but I guess they must be there for a reason, but I don't know what. Possum Patty, just journaling with Possum Patty. And somebody put her link up in the chat earlier if anyone's interested. She is awesome. Okay, so it wasn't a total disaster. It wasn't a total disaster. It's okay. See, I made it through. All right. Good. Good for now. Good for now. If I did have a yellow feather, I'd add it somewhere. I could put more of that gold tape in places. Except I don't know where I put it. That's the problem. So forget that. Let me put my pen away. They're there to spread Lyme disease. That's what ticks do, yes. Yes, foxes are pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm going to have some more coffee. Just a little bit. Okay, where are we? I could add more ribbon. I have more ribbon, so I can find places to add that. I do like a variety of things. There's the cookie. What else? What else? What else? What did I put in here? I don't remember. A little tag that I made. What else? What else? What else? I could do more things with masking tape. What can I do with the masking tape? I can put like a strip here. Me love to eat cookies. Sometimes eat whole, sometimes me chew it. Cookie Monster. Oh, do you, Spirit? That's fun. Do you think you'd ever come on with Helen and I and a picture of a brain? Okay, Kathy, as usual, you need to explain that to me. Because I don't know what you mean. Oh, bird brain. See? You're funny. I don't think anyone else is going to think of that but you, Kathy. I got to get into more like torn edge and irregular shaped things and just love that. Love it, love it. Yeah, see, we'll let that be. We'll let that be. Chillax. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that. So I have some stickers she can play with on here. Vintage from the 90s. Stickers. What else? What else can we do? That's not what I'm thinking of. What did I put in here? I put in one of those pages. University of Washington Division of Correspondence Study. Did you know that was a thing? Division of Correspondence Study. And then I just put a plain little writing card there. I feel like this needs something. Oh, it has something. That's right. I glued a butterfly button on there. So what else can I put? Ribbon on. What can I put ribbon on? Do I have any other tag? Oh yeah, I was working on this. Working on this. I think it's fine that it's not completely, totally the longest. Ugh. Ugh. Hey Kathy, how are you today? This was a totally spontaneous go live. I need to work on this journal. Oh, okay. I bet you are. That's a lot, Kathy. Maybe you'll build some stamina as time goes on. Okay, that wasn't at all centered. Let's go with 2. Well, I could, but that's, I hope, what the recipient is going to do is to make sketches. I'm including some little photo corners, the little adhesive photo corners she could just use to put pictures in. So many options. use it for the scrapbook, putting her own little things in it. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely, make certain marks and things in it. And some people put, like, in their junk journals, put like watercolor paper and things like that. And they do actually paint or draw in them. She's 30 something. She's 30 something. I was making junk journals for my kids, and I thought I'd include her, make one for her birthday. It's coming up. Oh, that'd be cute. That'd be cute, Kathy. Good idea. I'll have to look. I think I do. It's probably going to be from Christmas. I think I have one. I'm going to put a little glue on that bow. It stays better. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Still, it's kind of plain. I know, but like I'm hoping she'll take like the photo corners that I tucked in here and like put a picture here or just journal, write whatever she wants there. Of course, that's what this writing paper is about. I love Snuffy. Snuffy's so cute. So lots of blank pages. Yeah. Yep. What else can I do? Do I like this? Yeah, thank you. It's I think it's fun to make to give to other people. Now I have a cat journal, a book that I basically am putting together that I want to get back to because I started it about a year ago and I need to get back to it. So when I'm done with this, I think I'm going to do that as well as make those little paper sack journals that I was talking about. Yeah, I don't know if I'd call it done, but I'm definitely farther along than I was. I'm gonna look at these. Okay, yeah, they are brads that you put through. Oh, I do need to come up with a closure for it too. Some people use a brad, put a brad here, and then put some ribbon or something here, and then kind of loop it around. Some people tie a whole thing all the way around. I haven't decided. These are cute. Let's see. Cream soda, that's kind of cute. Sun Rays Cola, root beer. Fizzies, Splish Splash, Beach Treasures, Beach Cruiser, Summertime. Surf is cute too. I don't know. Glitter, sparkly pens. Good idea. I have glitter glue. It goes on kind of 3D and then it dries flat. I do like this. Can't, I have to leave it open for a while, let it dry. So I can't like work in other areas when I do it, but I also like to use washi a lot too. I haven't done a lot of that. I have this. I don't have a lot of washi that really, a lot of it is like vintagey Victorian kind of stuff. I have this. It's not my favorite. In fact, I have to think. Do I want to cover that up? I don't even like it. I don't like it. Collage pictures you have on one page. Yeah, that's a good idea. Definitely would personalize it a little bit more. You'd thrown out some. Yeah, I have a whole stack. In fact, I could show you guys the one I have if you want to see. There's some real vintage ones in there, but they are torn up. They are torn up. I don't know what I was doing with this. I think I was playing with that distress oxide stuff. Oh, you want to see my other books? Yes, let's do that. I need to put this aside for now and just play with some books. Okay. Let's do that. I have a few more days for this. Just a few more days. I'm going to set this aside, grab those books. So many projects all the time. So this one is really rough, but it has cute little pictures. Smoky, Whitey, and Tiger. So I thought I mentioned that cat journal that I have that I'm making. I thought I would cut the pictures out and then also maybe some of the words too. This is like so brittle. Pretty cute. There's real photographs in this one. So I thought I would just kind of ditch the cover too in this one. And see, the first page is torn out, so I don't even know the copyright date or any of that. But I know it's old because of some of the clues. This one I really like, 69 cents originally. So it's pretty old. And there's all this. This was 79. It's not that old. I mean, there are older ones in the stack. But I love these. Love these. This one's just screaming to be a junk journal. Thanks, everybody. See, look at this. Who lets their kid do that? I know, they just do it anyway. That's okay. The cat came fiddling. So I can cut those out individually too. Do something else. This one I will definitely make into a junk journal, and I'm really excited about it. It's older. This is 29 cents. on the cover there. So this one was in 1949. Most of the pages are really good, except for this one. I mean, I don't care about this one really, this first one. But this I would probably just cover it with something, cover that. And I wonder too, I'm going to look it up one of these days, if December 1822, if this is the actual way that the dates were laid out in the month. I love this. I love it. You can see the pages are practically falling out. But what I can do, because most of the time in junk journals of little golden books, if you're going to alter them, you save, you keep all of the pages intact if you want to include them in the book. In this case, it's ripped, so they wouldn't stay if they're only the top holding them in. So I would cut them and then make probably, if I wanted to keep the pages, make probably a a hinge for them to stick onto. And you'd miss some of the graphics, but and I don't have to do that. I just thought most of these pages are pretty good. They're just falling out. A little writing right there. You have this one. Yeah. I don't know. I think I have this one in a bit, obviously not torn up version. I think I do. I need to catalog what I have, honestly. I don't have a ton, but I have a lot. So, but they made this one quite a while. This one just happens to be really early, 49. It's pretty early. They just started in the 40s. This one I think would be great to use too. 29 cents originally, missing its whole first page. But what I would like to do, because there's some pages that are written on, what I'd like to do is probably cut out, make all new pages, use the cover, probably cut here, use the cover, use the back, sure, I can do something with that, and make new pages and put different images on the pages. So like I wouldn't use this, I would definitely use this and put it on page. Probably wouldn't use those that are written on. Might use this, put it on a page. I could see if some of these pencil marks erase. Before I saw this, I had never seen this horse's one. I may or may not sit here and spend the time doing that. I might not. I just use the good ones. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. Girl bending down to pick up her dog. And written on. This is fun. So I don't know. I mean, it's a lot. I have this whole stack of books in this kind of condition, more than I can work on. So I thought about selling some very inexpensive, probably $2 at most. This one I think would be a great junk journal. I could salvage this cover. And I looked at these last night. I think most of the pages are good. So I could keep the story. Yeah, all the pages are good. I can keep the story, 1978. So I think that might be the first junk journal that I make with intent to sell. I think I might. See how the cover is coming off. Because I think, Peter Pan and Wendy, they're great. They don't necessarily, I don't have any kind of connection to that. But somebody else might really like it. And it being Disney, it might have a broader appeal. So I might make that into one that I sell. You would, Katie? Okay, cool. Well, I'll do a drop sale. I'll make some decisions on what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to let go of, and I'll see who's interested. I think it's fun, especially these older copies, to still do something with them. It's 1981. I love the cover on this one. Dumbo, they made a bunch of different Dumbo versions, and I love the yellow. It's even brighter. It's showing on my screen kind of a butter yellow. It's a little bit brighter in real life. This is a fun one that you don't see often. 49 cents, but it is rough. It is rough. So it's cracking here. 74. So, but see, this one has been taped together here. Some of the images are great. You could still, even if you didn't mind distressed, you could still just use all the pages the way they are and just be like, hey, he was a little artist, whoever drew on the pages. Fun old. So it's a 79th printing, or 74. 5th printing, 74. So 61 originally. I'm assuming the illustrations are 61. So Lady, I like, this is another one. I love the yellow cover. It's a pretty cover. I think it's missing pages. So I would probably not try to keep the story intact. Oh yeah, and some kid named Christopher put his stickers all over it. See? I'm like, yeah, okay. So that I wouldn't use. So I would probably cut out some images and put them in pages that I make for the book, for the journal. Because there are some good pictures in here, good illustrations. It could even be, like a whole page where I just glue it on. So there's that. Tom and Jerry's Party. This one is this way all the way through it. I don't know how that happened. How does it happen when all of this? How do you do that? Is it like just open like this and you spill your hot chocolate on it or something? Is that how that happened? It's just every page is stained. So I don't know if anybody would want to use this one because it's kind of gross. I mean, it's not new staining. It's not sticky. This one is cool. This one's really cool. Looks like it was originally 39 cents. Somebody sold it, probably used, for 10 cents. And it belonged to Jenny. Jenny. Oh, that's her phone number. 830-1344. I'm gonna call Jenny. 1963, 4th printing. This is an early one. Yeah, these are great pages. Love it. You like the Tom and Jerry? I know, but it's so far gone. I don't know. I certainly don't think I want to do anything with it. And then look what they had to do. All the pages are good. I think I could forgive that. I think I'd just be like, Jenny, you were having a day, and that's okay. We're going to use it as it is. Look at a guinea pig. Mr. Guinea Pig. Jenny was having a day that day, and the binding's all. So I would definitely just cut this one. Probably keep the pages intact. So I'll take it apart. I don't know if any of you are curious of how that's done, but basically you pry the staples up with a tool, not your fingernail, preferably. And you try not to hurt yourself when you do it. So this one I'm interested in keeping and working on, I think. Let's pry those puppies up. I can't remember if when I did one of my earlier journals, if I did a video on how to do this. I might have. And then you take, probably a screwdriver or pliers or something, and pull them out. And see, that way you're preserving the pages the way they're bound. Oh, Georgia, one of her dogs got loose and she's... Oh, Georgia's deaf? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you nervous. It's just scissors. It's just scissors. It's okay. I know I'm scary when I do stuff like this, because I just do it. Fear of old staples. Look at that raccoon. Oh, the dog is. I was wondering. You said she, so I wasn't sure. Oh, poor dog. I hope they can get her back okay. So now these, a lot of these books have just 2 signatures, meaning they're attached like that. Since it's so old too, what I might end up doing is reinforcing this before I put it back in the book. And then also, since I'm going to cut this off, I'm going to have to shorten the pages somehow. That means either here or here. I have to shorten it. Because once this is gone, so I'll have to figure that out. There's all different ways of doing it. So there's that. Should I do that? Okay. For the 4 Seasons, a play by Tony Geis, illustrated by Tom Cookie, or Cook with an E, probably. So let's see. This one's written on. The pages are pretty good. I mean, look at how vibrant. Love that. It's writing here and there. I don't know. Definitely not great condition. Here's a lot of Cookie Monster. I could use that in the other journal I'm working on. Get some Cookie Monster in there. Like this one. There's that. Peter Rabbit. Beatrix Potter, everybody loves. Let's see what this one has going on. Love the really thick pages. Love all the graphics. See, some things erase right away. I love how the edges are all like used, frayed up. Yeah, this one's not bad. This one, I would keep all the pages. I would just, yeah, this is coming apart, so I would cut that. Or I could rebuild it. I could rebuild it and keep the spine. Yeah, that's a nice one for junk journaling for sure. This one's rough. I remember a lot of writing in this one. And I guess it's not missing its back page. I thought it was missing a page. 19th, printing, 78. So yeah, lots of crayon all over. And then Bugs Bunny's carrot machine. Yeah, gotta be careful with the knife. Just paying attention is probably the key. So we're writing there. This one's not too bad, but I don't know if I like. It's definitely a pen. So there's that. I'm gonna wrap it up as soon as I'm done showing all of these. She's so cute. I like the cover. I remember the inside is not. The illustrations are cute. They don't wow me. I like the owl. The owl's good. That's good. I like that image. So there's definitely usable parts of these books. Ooh, I like that little guy. So this is working out pretty good, actually. Sometimes you'll do this and it'll remove some of the color from the image as well as the pencil mark. That's not too bad. I mean, it leaves a faint mark still, but it's better. I mean, I knew not to write in books like this when I was a kid. Books that you can write in, they're called coloring books or notebooks. And there's storybooks you don't write in storybooks. Why would you do that? But it's a pencil, but I'm not going to do all that. Okay. Good night, little bear. That's a cute one. I love, love, love. You might already know this. Patsy Scary, Richard Scary. Their books are awesome. But as far as if I were to rate the images in this book, I don't know. I don't know if they're all that exciting to me. A lot of Richard Scarry illustrations are super cute, and obviously this is recognizable as Richard Scarry, but there's something missing. Something's missing with that one for me. Oh, you found a sketchbook you did in your 20s of your late cat. Oh, your kids did, Kathy? Well, I'm shocked. I am thoroughly shocked. No, it's all good. I mean, you want kids to do what they need to do to oops, sorry. Express themselves and grow and experience life. Yes, Richard Scarry is awesome. Now the pages in this one are pretty messed up. So this might be a cut up one. I'm not a fan of this particular little golden book. The Seggy Veggie Elephant. Copyright 1947. It was one of the early original OG Little Golden Books. This one was made in 72. Ooh, I just got cold. Sleeping Beauty. This is an early one, 70 or 25. This 1957. This probably came out right after the movie. You can see is falling apart. So I don't know. I don't know what you'd do with this. Probably just cut out the images and put them in something else. I don't even know if I would. Would I save the cover? Maybe. Maybe I'd save the cover and make it into a junk journal. Yeah, I guess I would do that. Dennis. Okay, Dennis. Walt Disney's favorite nursery tales. The watercolor style. Oh, the watercolor style of this one. Yeah, I guess it's cool. Yeah. Now that you say that, yeah, I can see that. I guess I like kind of vibrant images. This one has a lot of words in it. I love the gingerbread boy. Love it. He's my favorite. I think I kind of remember this book now that I'm looking at it. Nursery Tales. So let's see how much of it is the gingerbread. Okay, so that one's the gingerbread. Golden Goose. Is that it? Gingerbread and Golden Goose? Yeah, okay. I just read the front. Don't know. I don't know. Somebody else could do something with that. Not me, probably. DuckTales. Yeah. It's too bad that this one is written in because I would probably sell it to somebody who really liked DuckTales. I mean, I can still do that. I'm going to put these in a drop sale. I won't bring these to any sales, regular sales. So, yeah. So that's that. My stack of torn up, beat up Little Golden Books that aren't going in regular sales or on my shelf that we could do some fun stuff with. Oh yeah, Disney. Night on Earth, Tom Waits kind of story. I have to look that up. I'm not sure I know what you're referring to. Let me write it down. Tom Waits. W-A-I-T-S. Tingren, that's the Seggy Veggie. Yeah, I don't know why. Tingren. Tingren's not on my radar. Now it probably will be. I like this. Yeah, I get it. I'm seeing it with different eyes now. I guess I like, it is beautiful. It's like a picture on white, right? And that has its place. What appeals to me is having more of the page filled in. Like, what's a good example of that? Is this one? Sort of like that. That appeals to me. There was a better example. This one. I like this. I like that. I don't think, no, I don't, this bugs me. I don't know. Yeah, we're giving opinions here, I guess. This I like, oh, look, the mermaids. I like the bright colors in this one. So, yes, it's fun going through these, isn't it? I think I really love this because I love that kind of Victorian aesthetic. So, and I think Mother Goose was one of my favorites too. Well, that's a whole different kind of thing. I forget, there was one other one. Oh, well. So I think that's it for me. I'm kind of tired. It's about dinner time. I'm hungry. I'm going to go see if I can find some food and see what John's doing. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. You're so awesome. Referring to Jim. Okay. I don't know these names. I'm going to have to look. I'm very curious. I'm a curious person. Jim Jarmusch. You have a fun night, and you have a fun night. Thanks, Penelope, Kathy, Shelby. Shelby wants to see the finished junk journal. Is it finished? It's not really finished, but it's better than it was. So there's that. I want to put something here. I might just give it to her and let her do more. We'll see. Thanks. Hi, Angie, you're back. How was dinner? I'm just about to get off. Just about to shut her down. Watch Down by Law. Okay. Watch Down by Law. Oh, I forgot to put that back in. Okay. Good. I'm glad you had a good dinner. Bye, Katie. Good night, everybody. Jim's best known films. Okay. I'll check it out. Yes. Isn't that cool? Inline skate. Yeah. Dug that out of the bins. That had to go with me. Let's see if I can find a place to put this. I hope everyone has a great night. And I'll do this again soon. If I don't end up giving this to her on her actual birthday, which I think is the 2nd on Saturday, I might keep working on it until I do see her. So I have it sticking up a little bit. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I love you all. See you next time. Bye. Bye-bye.